Good morning, I'm Kurt Caraway and this is Our Town at Common Coffee. This morning we're going to be talking with Kevin Ray from the Carson Mall and just after their big Taste of Downtown event and talking about some of their summer music stuff. Plus we're going to pick a winner to their prize for the Taste of Downtown contest. So right now we're going to take a short break from a word from our sponsor.
What's the role of a healthcare system? Is it to make you better when you're sick? To mend you when you're injured? At Carson Tahoe, we think it's more than that. That's why we've created an interactive website dedicated not to your illness, but to your health. Because as much as we care for our patients, your everyday health is even more important. Are you ready to live healthier? Start today at herestoyourhealth.net, a free service of Carson Tahoe Regional Healthcare.
And we're back. We're talking with Kevin Ray from Carson Mall. How are you doing this morning?
Doing great. How are you, Kurt?
All right. You recovered from the Taste of Downtown?
We all recovered, and we had a great time. Yeah. We really did. I think it's one of the events that actually energizes you. It's so exciting to see the town really show off and to have thousands of people walking around Carson City. I think it's the best event that goes on. Yeah,
and I mean, in the mall has changed quite a bit over the last few years, and you have all these brand new food restaurants in there, and this is perfect for Taste of Downtown. So.
Absolutely. It was the best way to really introduce the Carson Mall to so many residents and visitors from out of town with our new food spots in there. LL Hawaiian Barbecue has been great. Charlie's Grilled Subs, a lot of people know about and come in, and our Deli Francesco. Yeah. They've been around a long time, and Taste Downtown kind of reintroduces them as well. Yeah. And then our newest spots, of course, is the Paradise Cove Cafe. Right. They do lunch and dinner there, which is great. And I think the number one who actually won the taste for the best taste was Paul Schott's Bakery. Yeah. So we were really proud of that.
They had quite the spread, Paul Schott's. I mean, they had soup and sandwiches and
dessert,
salad, and
everything.
Dessert. I mean, that was a full meal.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So you could have shown up with one place and you could have got a full meal. And that's why the line there was pretty long at one time. That was quite a scene. So
that was great to see everyone in the mall. I know at one time we had over 500 people just at one time in the mall. Yeah. Not only our food spots were being part of it, we actually had 12 of our stores and shops and restaurants who participated in Taste Downtown. And everything from Allie's Flowers and Gifts. They were giving out chicken tacos.
And they had sangria
They had sangria going, and Bellissimo, All About Me, and Home Treasures, three of our retail shops. Yeah. They were serving champagne and wine and chocolate.
Wow! So they got you got everybody involved. So
we did. The Wedding Emporium was involved as well. The Funky Parrot was involved. Cherokee Scents. It was just everyone got together in the mall and really said, "Hey, we'll have our own special taste here." And what we did is we decided to give away a 32-inch LCD TV. And what you had to do is you had to have all stamps from all 12 of our shops and restaurants. And we probably had about 200 people who actually made sure they got every single stamp.
Yeah, this pile right here, these are all the entry forms. They look like this. And
we have to pick one of those today.
We're going to pick one. We're going to actually pick the winner right here, so everybody will see how it was picked. So, but yeah, then you also had the music outside.
We had the band Promise playing. We had the shuttle and the trolley stopping by. What we figured for the Taste Downtown is we have all the parking at the Carson Mall. Right. So we wanted to sponsor the trolley and really show people that you could start at the mall, park there, enjoy our 12 spots, and continue on the Taste Downtown. And then by the time you ended up at the State Museum at the end of the night, or down on Telegraph, you could just take the trolley back to the mall. So it was fun.
Go home. All right. Well, we're going to take a short break right now and come right back after a word from our sponsor.
When you or someone you love suffers a medical emergency, the last thing you should have to worry about is the cost of the ambulance. That's why the Carson City Fire Department offers CC Care Plus, so you or your family don't have to pay any out-of-pocket expense. Just $50 a year per person or $75 a year for your whole family, as long as you reside in the area served by the Carson City Fire Department. All medically necessary and approved trips are covered to and from healthcare facilities, doctors' offices, and nursing homes. Sign up for CC Care Plus by calling 887-2389. Enrollments end June 30th.
And we're back. We're talking with Kevin Ray. So the Taste of Downtown was also kind of a kickoff to your summer the summer things you have planned at the mall.
Yes, it really was, and it was a great way to kick off our summer concerts. One of the things I really enjoy doing in Carson City is bringing concerts and bands to town, and what we're doing at the Carson Mall is we've created a gathering place. And Friday we actually kicked off with a band, and what was funny is we started Friday night at 5, and a lot of people from DMV and the businesses across the way, they heard the music as they were getting in their cars. So they all came running over like, what do you have going here tonight? So it was an awesome Friday night kickoff. Saturday certainly was great with a taste of downtown, and then we followed it up on Sunday. And now what we'll do is every Friday and Sunday at the Carson Mall on the Stewart Street side, we will have bands playing. We'll have jazz on Sundays. They'll start at 5 o'clock on Friday and Sunday, and we'll do that all summer long.
Right.
So people
and it's this Carson Cove area that you have.
The Carson Cove, which we call the Cove at the Carson Mall. Since that's our new remodeled section with all our food and exciting new shops going in, we decided to really bring attention to that part of the mall and still remind people the front of the mall on Carson Street. We also obviously have our Francesco Deli out there, so a lot of people will go get something to eat there and they'll bring it over where the tables are. So I mean, we have all these food spots. We actually have 8 different places.
Little Caesars and all kinds of stuff.
Dutch Bros is out there.
And the cove back there is also kind of protected. In the evening, you don't get any sun there. And it's also kind of protected from the wind when it comes from the west.
When it usually comes down the hill.
Although in Taste of Downtown, it seemed to be coming from different ways.
Blowing all over.
But it was also, you have that kind of, you also had the protected area inside the mall, too, which was also, I think, a factor in the Taste of Downtown stuff. So.
Absolutely. I think because we've added all these new tables and chairs and people realize they want a place to go hang out, we do have the wireless internet inside as well. So I find a lot of people have been coming to the mall and just enjoying not only the shops, but the restaurants as well. So this summer concert series just fits into our plan, and that is to really have a place that people can gather, enjoy, have a drink, have some food, do a little shopping.
So, like for your Friday night bands, you know, you're doing more like rock and roll?
We have rock and roll, I'd say, on Friday nights. We have the Mark Castro Band coming up on June 25th. That's Friday, June 25th. And then on Sundays we'll be doing jazz and blues, and we have a whole list which we'll have posted on our website, which is shopcarsonmall.com. So if you go to shopcarsonmall.com, you'll be able to see all the bands and information there as well.
All right, and we'll put them on our Carson Now calendar too. So.
Excellent.
So anyway, so we have to pick a winner.
Great.
Let's pick. So I'm gonna cut the deck here.
Okay. And they're all upside down.
Shuffle it around here.
Shuffling.
Shuffle around here a bit, and
the odds were really good for this. I told everyone it's a 32-inch TV.
So 32-inch.
And we have about 250 people that completed the entire 12.
Okay,
spot
so
stamps.
I'm gonna close my eyes and.
He's deciding. Okay.
All right, and.
Joe Sawyer.
Joe Sawyer.
Okay.
So, Joe Sawyer, you won.
That's it.
There we are.
So that's the winner.
So congratulations, Joe, and you get your 32-inch
LCD HD TV, and I'll call Joe, and that's all from the merchants at the Carson Mall.
All right.
And we want to do giveaways throughout the year just to really add the added excitement to what we're doing.
Well, thanks for coming on and talking to us, and thanks for tuning in to Our Town at Comic Coffee. We'll catch you next time.
Here's to peace of mind. That's what comes with Carson Tahoe's comprehensive cardiology services. Carson Tahoe Regional Healthcare. Here's to your health.